A VPO on your record can ruin your life.
I've always been very vocal about just handing VPOs out like candy because they do so much damage that people do not realize.
If someone filed a false VPO against you,
it was a custody issue. My ex-husband wanted custody of the children. He thought he could buy himself some leverage with the judge by filing a VPO on
you're
me.
not alone.
My mind was everywhere, you know. What's going to happen to my work if I don't have my work? I can't take care of my kids. If I can't take care of my kids, you know, the world comes, it's just hard.
A VPO filing on your record affects everything.
It not only affects your employment, it can affect your credit, other areas of your life. Let's say you're in the dating scene and somebody pulls you up on OSCN and sees you have a VPO on you. They're not going to want to date you.
These people are hiding their identities because they got their VPO records wiped clean.
The outcome was fantastic.
Fortunately, they both found Doug Friesen.
Even if you and your significant other kissed and made up the next day, it's dismissed, nobody goes to court, nothing happens. It is still on record all of the allegations that your significant other made against you.
Fact is, most VPOs are denied or dismissed just like yours, but the VPO request is still public.
Even though it's dismissed, even though nobody showed up, the records are still available, and whatever allegations were written against you are still available for the general public to go down there and pick up at any time.
It's impacting your life in ways you don't realize.
There's now how-to books and for women on how to check out men that they are thinking about dating. And one of the things it tells women, advises women, is to check out how many victims protective orders, if any, have been issued against the guy.
Doug Friesen can get your VPO record erased.
The law provides that after 90 days after the dismissal of the application for the victim's protective order, you have a right to go to the court, an absolute right to go to the court and have that file be, two very important things here, expunged from your record, wiped clean, and the file sealed.
Call Doug and he will get started right away to clear your name.
From there, we can then proceed to get their record totally cleared, to get everything off of the county database, the state database, and the federal database.
Doug Friesen can clear your name.
He got the VPO expunged from my records. It doesn't show up anymore, and I have been gainfully employed ever since then.
And get your life back.
Think about it. I get to keep my kids, I get to keep my job, I get to keep my house, I get to keep my life. It's huge.
Erase your VPO. Call Doug Friesen right now at 405-239-2722.